Falling in love is like owning a dog. First of all, it's a big responsibility. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security. When you're walking down the street late at night and you have a leash on love, no one is going to mess with you. On cold winter's nights, love is warm. It lies between you and lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you up all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left alone for long, but come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Sometimes love just wants to go out for a nice long walk, because love loves exercise. It will run you around the block and leave you panting, breathless, pull you in different directions at once, or wind itself around and around. But most of all, love needs love, lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops.
Jennifer Kate Corley arrived bang on time in the early hours of Sunday, the 7th of December 1986. We felt sure that Jen had been here before. She was wide awake and staring intently around her, and you could well imagine that she was planning her course of action for her future life. Jen loved to help in the kitchen and started her baking career when she was about 6 years old, with her first commission at the age of 7 when she baked a birthday cake for her granddad Harry's 70th birthday. And this continued for the next 20 years. I should point out that her baking career continues to this day. The wedding cake you see here is one of her creations.
Good afternoon. Can I welcome you to All Saints in this lovely, very old church. In the presence of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we've come together to witness the marriage of Jennifer and Alexander, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy, and to celebrate their love. First, I'm required to ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry, to declare it now. Anybody's too scared to say anything? Alexander, will you take Jennifer to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Jennifer, will you take Alexander to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Jennifer and Alexander have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and with the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim they are husband and wife, and you should applaud them.
Take me back to the nights we felt alive, picking up the pieces on a summer night. I didn't know that I would feel just like my heart's on fire whenever I'm with you, 'cause we go back in time, the thrills I miss and all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you.
Every wedding is special, of course, but to see your own daughter get married is something else. Jen, our walk down the aisle this afternoon was something I will always remember. You look absolutely beautiful in your stunning wedding dress, and I was so proud to have you on my arm. When Alex contacted me one afternoon to advise me of his intention to pop the question, it was one of the quickest conversations in history.
I phoned Mike up to ask for his permission. Obviously this is the traditional thing to do, but I also know that if I hadn't asked him, then Jen would have absolutely killed me. But my memory of it was that your response was pretty much immediate, and something along the lines of course, about bloody time. So finally, the real star of the show today, my bride, Jennifer. I'm sure you'll all agree that she looks absolutely stunning, as she always does. And the amazing thing is that Jen is just as lovely on the inside as she is on the outside.
You're a very lucky man, and you leave here today gaining a very loving and caring wife. You're a great friend, and I know you'll be a fantastic companion for Jen. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask you to be upstanding, please. To Alex and Jen, the bride and groom.